They recognize their killers, but only in memory. In the early 1960s, a child is born in southern Germany in the Bavarian region. His name is Jürgen Keil. At birth, doctors notice two physical features. The first is a dark, round birthmark located on the back of his head, near the base of the skull. The second is a smaller but clearly visible mark on the left side of his chest. Both marks are documented in medical records. They are not associated with any known condition. The family is told they are rare but natural. At the time, no one imagines that these marks will one day be examined alongside a murder file. As Jürgen approaches the age of 2, his family begins to notice something unusual. He wakes frequently during the night. He cries. He appears frightened without any clear reason. At this stage, his words are not detailed. They consist of short phrases, repeated expressions, and reactions that are difficult to interpret. It is only after Jürgen turns 3 that his statements begin to take a clearer form. One day, he tells his family, "I was not a child. I was a man." For the first time, the family truly pays attention. Not long after, a name appears. "My name was Hans." Jürgen repeats the name without hesitation, without variation, always the same tone, always the same certainty. As time passes, Jürgen begins to share more details about this previous life. He says he lived in another part of Germany, a place he recognizes but no longer lives in. Gradually, his descriptions move closer to death. He explains that the event happened at night. He does not describe the cause of the conflict, nor the reason behind it. He only describes the outcome. By the time Jürgen is around 4 years old, the physical details of the death become clear. From this point on, his account remains consistent. "I was shot in the back of the head first," he says, "then in the chest." Each time he tells the story, the sequence is the same. The locations never change. These statements lead to a review of historical murder records in Germany. Among them, one file stands out. A man named Hans was killed several years before Jürgen's birth. The crime occurred in southern Germany. The case was solved. The perpetrator was identified, tried, and sentenced. This was not an unsolved case. Autopsy records describe the manner of death in detail. According to the report, Hans was first shot in the back of the head. The bullet entered near a vital area and caused immediate fatal damage. A second shot struck the chest. The exact locations of both entry wounds are clearly documented. Researchers later compare these findings with Jürgen Keil's birthmarks. The correspondence is striking. The birthmark on the back of Jürgen's head matches the location of the first gunshot wound. The mark on his chest aligns with the second. This is not a vague similarity. The positions are precise. As Jürgen grows older, the memories gradually fade. By the time he reaches school age, he no longer recalls the name Hans. The descriptions of the death disappear completely, but the birthmarks remain. Silent, yet undeniable physical traces. This case does not raise questions about justice. The crime was solved. The perpetrator was punished. Instead, it raises a different question. When a life ends, does everything truly disappear? Or do certain details carry forward, beyond time and beyond the body? In the next episode of Past Life Files, we examine another documented case, another child, another violent death, and another memory that refused to stay buried. If you're ready, we'll open the next file.
Together.
This case was documented in academic research by psychiatrist Ian Stevenson.